Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. We are just going to wait for a few more people to join before I start the webinar. But it will be great if you guys can tell me in the meantime, where are you from, and what program you are interested in studying with us. If you can let me know in the chats, that'd be great while we wait for more people to join us today. There are still people joining, so we'll just give a minute or two. So guys, please let me know where you're from in the world. I would love to know Africa, maybe Asia, US. Hi, Godswill. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, Nigeria. Fantastic. And what program are you interested in studying, or are you still deciding? Hi, Michael from Uganda. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys. MBA International Business. That's an excellent choice. Julia from Rwanda. Oh, we've got people from all over the world. Musi from Ethiopia. Welcome. Thanks. Joining. That's great. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We're just going to see if there are a few more people is joining. Otherwise, we are going to jump right into it. I'm very excited to tell you guys what we're all about. Hey, Etienne from Rwanda, Dominique from Rwanda. So we've got a lot of people from Rwanda today. And do you guys know which programs you are interested in? I'd love to know. MBA. Fantastic. Happy to tell you guys more. It doesn't look like, oh, Julia, MBA. Fantastic. MBA is an excellent choice, by the way. All right, guys, so it doesn't look like anybody else is still joining us, so I'm going to jump right into it. My name is Janine. I'm a senior application specialist for Nexford, and I've been with Nexford for just over 2 years now. Oh, Michael, thank you, MBA in Sustainability. So I've been with Nexford for just over 2 years now, and I'm a senior application specialist, and I'm so excited to tell you guys, or show you guys our learning platform, tell you what we are about. So without further delay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. If you can just let me know in the comments if you can share my screen, if you can, when you can see my screen. So then I'm going to jump right into it. Just want to open the chats. Okay, guys, can you let me know if you can see my screen? I don't want to start talking and then you guys aren't able to see anything. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kelechi. 100%. Thank you so much, guys. So I'm going to start off right with, I want to show you this. I forgot to open this tab, so please bear with me. So you will start learning with Nexus. We are 100% online. So you'll be able to study with us from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of your own home. So we work through Canvas Student. So you can also download the app for yourself, and this is what it looks like. So although you will be able to learn on the go, you will still need to log into your laptop to be able to do your assignments. But this is basically what it looks like. The red icon, so you can download it from your phone, but this is what it looks like on your desktop. So my courses here, this is a dummy account, so please just bear with me. It's not going to be the same as the specific course that you are going to take, but I'm going to run through everything on the dashboard. So this is Canvas. This is what you will be using when you study your program. So first I opened up our dashboard. I'll highlight that. And this is where all your courses will be displayed. So first you will see, so a great thing about Nexford is you can enroll now and start your program about 3 months later from now. So you will have access to Canvas from the day that you are enrolled with Nexford. And every learner would be required for you to complete the NXU Orientation course. So I'm going to open the orientation course for you. Don't stress, guys. This is just to get you familiar with the learning platform. It takes about, you can do this in about maybe I'm exaggerating, 2 hours, an hour or 2 hours. So this is just to get you familiar, show you everything that you need to know about the learning platform. And I also want to state that you guys, you won't be alone. If you study online, most people think, it's going to be a very lonely journey. It's not going to be a lonely journey. You will be able to connect with other learners, and you'll be able to connect with your professors and your success team via Canvas. So I'm quickly going to go through everything. So this is your orientation module. I already opened it here. You would need to complete this before you can start with your first course. And there's only 3 modules that you need to complete. And it's really just for your own benefit. So I'm going to open the introduction section for you guys. Looking for it to load. There we go. Okay, so this is your NXU starter kit. This is where you'll see everything that you need to know about Canvas, how the platform works, how you can connect with other learners. This is section 2 already. I'm going to go back to section 1. So first, I just want to play this little video for you guys. This is from Fadil, our CEO. We have an open door policy at Nexford. So you'll be able to see, you can send an email straight to our CEO directly from the introduction. I just want to play a short clip of this video. I do apologize if my internet is a bit slow. I'm going to pause it right there. So when you enroll, you are welcome to watch the full video. So this is Fadil Altazi, our CEO and founder of Nexford University. And as you can see, you will be able to send an email to him directly. Also, every video that you encounter on our learning platform, there is downloadable transcript. So if you want to go through a video and you want to have the writing at hand, you can always just download the transcript for you to go through later. So you can also join NXU learning communities. So this is what you'll get out of the platform. Like we said, you are never alone. So you can attend different study groups, find learning communities, and network with previous alumni from Nexford. Okay, you also can find career opportunities. I'll tell you a little bit more about that towards the end of the webinar, but it's really exciting. So you can also explore career paths, which is amazing. So the term success advisor is a term you're going to hear a lot throughout this webinar. Your success advisors are there to guide you through your learning journey. And basically, in essence, if you maybe want to study an MBA, but you are still unsure about your learning path, or maybe which specialization would be best suited for your career goals, you do have access to your dedicated success advisor and career advisors throughout your course. So I'm going to show you guys how you'll be able to reach out to them. And you can book a one-on-one meeting with them, but they are your number one go-to with anything learning related. And like I've said before, you can also book one-on-one sessions with your professor. So here are just a quick display of different groups you can join. For instance, if you are interested in entrepreneurship, you can join this specific learning community. And this is a community of learners that are studying the same thing as you, or maybe has the same career goal as you. Let's say you study an MBA in cybersecurity, but you're also interested in finance. You can join this learning community and communicate with other learners within that community. So you will never be alone. Okay, so we also have WhatsApp study groups, which is really amazing, guys. And you please do make use of this. So how you can basically click on that to show you the different communities that we have currently. But let's say you are starting in June this year, and you want to speak with learners that study an MBA in sustainability, for example, but also learners that study in June, and there is no WhatsApp group. You can create your own WhatsApp group, share it with our success team, and we will share it with our learners, so that then you'll be able to create your own community, your own study group. Okay, so then we also have peer-to-peer mentoring. I would advise you guys to make use of this. So this is how you can connect with your peers and mentors. So we do also have Nexford alumni which are also mentors for our current learners. And you'll be able to connect with them by clicking on this button. So sorry, guys, we only have 30 minutes. If we had an hour, I could have showed you everything, but we are just going to go through this. So this is basically just how it will help you. Okay, I want to go to section 2 now, but this is just to give you a quick insight of what the orientation course is about. Course ordering, I just want to see, you've got the success advisor. So yeah, you will also be able, if you go through all this information that I'm showing you now, you will see how you can book a one-on-one session with your success advisor. I will go through it a little bit later as well, but this is all the instructions are here: how to download Teams, how to install everything that you need basically to study with Nexford. It's also your learning path. If you're unsure about your learning path, here you can book your appointment with your success advisor. There's another way as well, but I will show you how to do that. So how to download MS Teams for Windows or your iOS device, or for your Android device if you want to. So you will need Teams if you want to book a one-on-one session with either your professor or your success team. And this is just basically instructions how to download that. We are going to go through to the courses next. So you'll also see the writing lab is not an official course, but we'll get to that soon. So all the courses that you take will be displayed on your dashboard. So I just opened the first roadmap to success course to show you guys how this looks like. So you'll be able to see a few different buttons from home, your modules, your assignments, your grades, people, and chat. So this is basically just your home page. It will give you an overview of what to expect within the course. I'm going to go straight to modules quickly. So this is where it gets exciting. So this is your different modules. You can start here. I'm just going to click on that. It's going to give you guys an idea. Okay, so this is where you will see what will be in your module, how you can start your module. And please be sure to click on all the buttons, watch all the videos, and use the interactive functions that we have implemented for you guys. Also want to show you this quickly because we don't have a lot of time. So you'll see with your different modules, you'll see this is where your module starts. So you get your introduction and then your first official module. There are 6 modules in a course and then a final project. So you'll be able to read through this. There is different resources for you to use. There's videos linked. So it's not just a lot of reading, because that's boring. We don't want you guys just to sit and read the whole time, but there are a lot of interactive features for you guys to go through. And everything is also downloadable. So here's your introduction. Another thing is, on the side panel, you'll see LinkedIn Learning. This is a great feature, guys. So if you start studying with Nexford University, you get free access to LinkedIn Learning. So you can study over it's a lot more than 16,000 courses, I think, at the moment. So you will also be able to study any programs that are available on LinkedIn Learning. It's usually a paid feature, but you get it for free as an Nexford student. And you will see with every module, there is a course that we recommend you take that goes hand in hand with what you are currently busy with. And the amazing thing is with LinkedIn Learning, you also get a certificate of completion. So you'll also be able to add these courses to your resume. And we would recommend courses. It's not for every module, but we will recommend courses for you to take on LinkedIn Learning. And this will also build up your profile. So I'm just going to go to assignments. This looks horrible. I know that it's going to show F, but not that we want an F, but yeah, you'll be able to see your past assignments or, for instance, your upcoming assignments. You'll also see the grading rubric. So I'm going to go to grades. So you will see how you are graded specifically for each assignment. So you'll be able to see what exactly the professor was requiring of the assignment, and you'll be able to see your grades, a breakdown of your grades. Okay, Okay, so people, I'm going to discuss this soon. So I'll just close that. We will go to that next. Okay, so this is just module 1. Then also, guys, you have access to our library. I hope it's logged in, as well as a writing lab. So if you are struggling with academic writing or how to prevent plagiarism or in-text citation, we do have the writing lab to assist you with everything that you need to know about in-text citations, the referencing list style, the formatting, so everything you can find here. And this is just to assist you with your writing. If you are still struggling, you're also welcome to reach out to your professor, and they will also assist you. Okay, so you also so additionally to that, we also have our NXU library. So this is where you can find academic resources for the papers that you are for. Let's say you've got an assignment, your final assignment wants you to draw up a business plan. We'll just present that's what it is, and you need to do research on a specific company or a specific project. You can find it in the library. There is really endless resources and academic resources within the library. So this is also free. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. This is one of the resources that we also give you when you study with Nexford University. So you can really see it's endless. It's ebooks. You can also, let me do a quick search. Let's say cybersecurity. For instance, you want more information about cybersecurity. It is taking a bit long today. I do apologize. So you'll find endless papers about cybersecurity. You can always see, which one of them are specifically what you need. But like you said, it's almost up to 110 pages. So you will find anything in our library. So that is included in the program for you. So next up, I'm going to our calendar. I've already opened it here. So this is where you'll be able to, this is 100% customizable. Okay, you'll be able to add any deadlines of your programs or assignments so that you never fall behind or maybe miss an assignment due date. You can also color code them, and we don't have any events here, but also when we do have an event or a live class that you can join, it will be displayed on your calendar. Let me see, you can create your own events and you can color code them. So you can just say assignment due, you can pick a start time and an end time at 12:30. You can repeat it, location, and more options. You can add a to-do list. You can do a group appointment. So if you and your peers are scheduling a meeting, for instance, that you want to get together on Teams and discuss this specific project, you can also add it to your calendar. So really make use of it. And we will also post any events that is upcoming for Nexford on your calendar. So it is really handy to keep an eye on your calendar. So next up, I'm going to go to our inbox section, which you can see there. So this is one of the means that when I said you are not alone throughout this journey, you'll be able to connect with other learners, peers, lecturers via your inbox. So I'm going to compose a message just to show you how easy it is. So let's say I want to speak to a lecturer, for instance. We'll choose Roadmap to Success. You can either send an individual message if you want to send a message to a lecturer and a peer. Then select names. So it will come up. You can either select students or teachers. We'll select teachers just for the sake of this. So Dr. Bill Reed is one of our professors. And there you go. It's as easy as that. You can also save different emails to your address book. So this is the only ones we have in our address book. But if there's maybe a learner, I hope it's going to open now again. It's already at teachers. That's not giving me the option for learner now again, but you'll be able to email other learners as well. Okay, so this is also really handy. So Also in the event when your professor sends out a notice or there's maybe a change on the assignment due date, it will be in your inbox, and you'll be able to link this to your Microsoft 365 account, because you'll also get access to Microsoft 365. So you'll be able to do all your assignments, and you will get a Nexford email address. So this will be connected to your Microsoft Nexford email address as well. So you'll be able to get it in Office 365, or you'll be able to get the email here. So on both sides, they are connected. And then what I'm really excited to tell you guys about is Nexford's career services. So what we do is we believe in not just giving you a degree or letting you study a degree. We focus so much on skills that when you walk out and you graduate with your degree, that you already possess the skills needed to work in a workplace, because that's what employers are they're seeking experience. And we don't just want to give you a degree, we want to give you experience as well. So what we do is we have our career services function for you guys. So this is early career planning, learning and preparing, your personal branding, and advanced career planning. Okay, so we also assist with job applications, reskilling and upskilling. And then if you are in Africa, you also, besides LinkedIn Learning, you also get access to IBM Digital Nation Africa. That's for our learners in Africa. And then obviously LinkedIn Learning that we have discussed. And this is really amazing. Forage. So what Forage is, guys, is you can work for, so you can get real life working experience through Forage for companies such as, it's endless, JP Morgan, Lululemon. There are so many different companies. You'll also get access to this. So what you can do is you can look for a specific opportunity that's available. They usually require that you work, each company is different. So they would maybe require you work 5 hours, and it's real life experience working for one of those big companies that you can put on your resume. And although they don't pay you, it's for experience. There is always an opportunity for you to land a permanent position with the company. So Forage is really amazing. It's how you can gain real life working experience before you even finish your degree. So that's really amazing. And then we've got an international network. So, and alumni access, because a lot of learners ask us, can I still have access to all of these functions after I graduate? And the answer is yes. There is a way that you can still have access to all of this. Okay, I just want to see open candidate student. I just want to see if I can maybe show you guys Forage quickly. There's no link. So I'm just going to want to show you guys this. I think it's really great, so you can see. So it's job simulations. You can see some of them require 3 to 4 hours, 6 to 7 hours. You can also see if there are any specific opportunities relating to your degree. So this is investment, customer service, or investment banking, and it's a really large company. So I would recommend to make use of Forage that we also offer to you guys. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left, guys. I just want to see if I covered everything that I wanted to. Okay, lastly, I just want to show you the Ask NXU help function. So if maybe you are busy on Canvas and there's something that pops up and you don't have an answer right away, or it's maybe midnight and you're not sure if you can reach anybody, you can maybe, let's say you need help with an assignment. So how can I submit an assignment? What is a proctored assignment? Can I resubmit my assignment? So there's a lot of questions that you can get answered here. Assignment, let's say success team. If you want to, maybe you forgot how to book a meeting with the success team. How can my success advisor support me? How can I manage my time better? I just want to see if we've got one for book a meeting. Okay, so this is just to assist you with those little small questions that you can't immediately find. But please know you have 24/7 access to your success team. So you can always reach out to them either via WhatsApp or via email. Okay, that's the help function library. Okay, we went through everything. I think the last thing I want to mention is our graduations, guys. So this is really exciting. We do have graduation ceremonies in different countries, but we also have a graduation ceremony in the US. So you'll be able to either join your graduation ceremony in the US, or you'll be able to join your graduation ceremony in the specific country. It will depend. So we've only had graduation so far in Egypt and in Nigeria. But we will definitely work on having graduation ceremonies in more countries. Oh, I'm so sorry about the sound. I only see the message now. Everything seems to be working on my sound, on my side. But we're also recording the session, guys. So if there's anything you didn't hear, or it's maybe an issue on your side, we will make a recording of this webinar available. If you can please just let me know what your email addresses are, and then we can send you a copy of the webinar, because the sound seems to be okay on my side. Okay, so we've got a few minutes left, guys. So if you've got any questions, please pop them in the chat section so I can see if I can answer any of your questions. And if you would like a recording of the webinar. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joan. But we will make a recording available, so we can send you a recording. What I'm going to do is I also just want to share our contact details with you guys. So if there is any questions I didn't get to answer, or if you want to reach out to us, please send us a WhatsApp or an email. I'm sharing our contact information in the chats with you. So if you can also maybe let us know. Okay, thank you. I'm quickly just going to copy this email address. Okay, I'm saving that so we can just send you a recording. Okay, Michael, please send us an email with your question about the scholarships, because we do have partial scholarships available. It just depends on which program you choose to study. We have different scholarships for different programs. So if you can please just send us an email at help@nexford.org, and then we'll be glad to assist you with a scholarship. Thanks so much for your emails, guys. I really appreciate it. I just want to check that I've gotten everyone's. And we will make a recording of this webinar available to you guys. Okay, let me just see if I've got all the emails. Yes. You just have one module for any kind of program. No, it depends on what you choose to study. But let's say, for instance, if you've got an MBA degree, you will have, there's 6 modules within a course. And for an MBA, with other foundation courses, there are 12 different courses within your MBA. So there will be 6 modules for every course within your MBA. Thank you for your email, Julia. Yeah, I've captured them all. But also, I can maybe ask our team that we just supply a recording to everybody that's joined the webinar today. But guys, if there's no more questions, we are out of time. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. I do apologize for the sound. I'm not sure what happened there, but we will make a recording available to you guys. I've captured your email addresses, and we are looking forward to hearing from you. Yes, there will be another webinar. We have a webinar twice every month. The next webinar, I believe, is on the 25th of April. So you can go to www.nexford.edu events. So if you want to join our next webinar, that will be a bigger webinar where we have one of our professors with us and 2 of our students. So if you guys want to have a look at www.nexford.edu/events, you'll be able to see our upcoming webinar. It's going to be on the 25th of April. And it will be with one of our professors and 2 of our learners. But guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I really hope to hear from you. And I've shared our contact details. I'll just share it one last time. So if there are any questions that I didn't get to answer today or anything comes up later, please send us an email. I'll be happy to assist you. And thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you guys have a great day. And yes, please check out our events page for our other webinar, which is a little bit bigger than this one. It's an hour. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Thanks so much and have a good day. Thanks, guys. Bye.